Hello and welcome everyone, I am DeviantArt Page 3000. Welcome back to the Super Pony All-Stars pack. And now, since we've beaten Super Pony 2, we can now move on to Super Pony 3. Widely considered to be the best out of the Super Mario Bros. Trilogy back in the NES era. And my personal favorite out of the Mario All-Stars pack, and one that I have fond memories for. So, I'm very much looking forward to this. We had a sneak preview of the hacks that they did in the last part. It's like, we actually have a freaking title screen now. Was this easier to code or something compared to the other Super Ponies, or what? I'm not sure. And of course, Luna's trying to dethrone Celestia, but little did she know that we were falling through Super Mario Bros. Logic. I always wondered that. Apparently Luigi has something against Mario, but then again, there are some evidence that Mario apparently has something against Luigi if you watch Mario Tennis. But, let's get things underway. Oh boy, this is gonna bring back some very nice memories. Oh, that was my fault. I forgot, we're running with the original logic. Alright, and then I died of the first Goomba. If I seriously died of the first Goomba after... Well, it has been a long time since I did play through Super Mario Bros. 3. As for which version I played through the most, I think it was the Mario All-Stars version. I wanted to have the, and this was always weird to me. There is... Fuck. Okay. There is a Super Mario Advance version of Super Mario Bros. 3 that I always wanted to get, but I never got it for some reason. That was one of the games I just sort of missed out on for... no! Why is it at anything else? It's just so... What, is this just gonna be in familiar territory? We're not gonna be exchanging the mushrooms for, like, muffins or anything? Or no, maybe Celestia and Luna just decide that they value mushrooms more than muffins. Because you know what? That is commoner food. Or... well, that would be following through the logic of Blue Blood, and if we all know, I friggin' hate Blue Blood, so... oh well. Well, lucky for them, they do put the amount of effort into the friggin', the title screen, because it is marked with a C, and we actually have a sprite that's on here. Well then again, why do I keep doing that? Super Mario Bros. 3 is the first one to introduce a map screen into the Mario games. I believe so. I mean, well, okay, what other options were there back then for the Mario Brothers? Like, you got Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers, and Mario Brothers 2. So, yeah, I think I have all rights to say that Mario Brothers 3 is the first game to include a friggin' map. Sweet, I did it. Alright, that's a bonus, so let's see if I can get up there. Now, as for the secrets in this game, I'm not gonna go for stuff like the secret flute or anything. I'm just gonna do my best just to, well, play through the game, have fun, go through all the levels, things that I usually do. But I don't even remember, like, some of the secrets in this game. I normally just play the game straightforward as is. The only time that I actually hear... oops. The only time that I actually know about any secrets is when they revealed it in the movie The Wizard. That's the first time I ever heard about the secret flute. That's about it. Oh, ooh, a Starman. Yeah! Oh yeah, and this is the first game to introduce you actually spinning around whenever you jump when you had the Starman. Also, a trick that I learned when I was like probably 6 years old. If you start running and as soon as you hit at your max run speed, you can actually get a star if you hit the bonus at the end. You will always get a star. I almost jumped into that. Well, alright. It's been a while since I've actually recorded. That actually leads into a funny story. Well, okay. Wow, I really screwed the pooch with that one. There was a story... like, I did have a story about the reason why I wasn't able to... I wasn't able to record in the last Super Pony, even though I was able to complete Super Pony 2 by then. That was mostly due to me being enraged at an anime ending. Or me enraged at an anime episode in more particular. I think everyone guessed it was Danganronpa 3. Yeah, it was Danganronpa 3. And Future Arc it has a lot to show for, and I'm saying that Despair Arc definitely didn't make things any better at all. If anyone even cares about my opinion of Danganronpa. Yep, there we go. Got all stars. So that's 5 lives. This game is also really easy. If I remember right, it's not really that hard, except for into, you know, the final levels of the game. But also, you get into the more creative worlds in this game. I can't wait to get into Little Big World. That's probably the... Huh. The cadence are... Toads are cadences. Huh. Okay. Toads are cadences. I don't get it. Oh yeah, this also introduced the optional paths, in which case you can choose whether to pick World 3 or 4 or both. I'm gonna do both because I'm a man. Oh, moving stages. Great. Gonna have fun with these. Wow, the more I think about it, Mario Bros. 3 had such an impact with, like, what future Mario games do. I mean, that's not including, like, freaking Mario World, which comes out... I don't know. Compared to the original Mario Bros. 3, when did Super Mario Bros. World come out? I could look it up myself and do it in the editing, but, either that or I'll... Hey, if I forget, someone will post it in the comments. I bet. I have faith in everyone. But, yeah, this introduced, like, a lot of mechanics. The, excuse me. The fact that if you have 3 power-ups, like if you have the Tanuki suit, for instance, or... Would it be the Tanuki suit? No, the Tanuki suit transforms you into a, into a statue if you hold up. I guess it's just called the Raccoon Leaf. I think that's just what it's called. But, yeah, if you lose that power-up, you just get reduced back down to... Okay, that's just supposed to not make me have enough momentum. Yeah, see? I barely had enough in order for me to actually get the friggin' mushroom. And I didn't even get the star. Okay, well, let's see if they actually changed another thing. Oh yeah, these are optional stuff. You go with this, you win a minigame. Or you go into a minigame, and... Yeah, that looks decent. looks alright, but cadence is really short compared to Celestia, but... Actually, the more I think about it, that's actually kinda right. Okay, I don't remember how these things work, so if I... Yep, I'm creating an abomination. There we go. It's a special mushroom. It was grown in the fields near Chernobyl. Okay, let's do this. Oh boy, the nuclear waffles, my favorite term. Where are they? I don't see the nuclear waffles. All I see are potaboos, and that's it. Do I get my fire flower here? Sweet, yeah I do. All right. So this is fire flower Celestia. Okay. Oh, yep, there they are. Nuclear waffles. Oh yeah, I love that phrase so much. Where did that originate from? Like, who coined the phrase nuclear waffles? I think I even heard it before I... Oops. Before I watched the AVGN's review of The Wizard. I don't remember. I know I remember it as a kid. Oh yeah, if you fly with the Tanuki suit all the way up to the right of the castle, I believe, you can get a flute that will kill you. Yeah, that's exactly what it does. Okay, what I don't like about the friggin' what was it? Oh, I actually used the speed up key. What I don't like about the whole the raccoon suit is the fact that if you use it, you have to keep mashing the button, and because I'm not using a NES controller, which would feel a lot more comfortable for me, or even a SNES controller actually, this is gonna get really difficult. But that's I liked it better with the cape, because you're able to the cape in Mario World, because you're able to just, you know, hold the A button and just let yourself drop like a flower. Like a flower petal. I'm poetic, I know. I'm poetic in Mario games. What of it? Because in here, yeah, you gotta keep mashing the button, and it gets really hard to do that. It makes sense in the NES controller because, you know, you could just... Whoops! You can just slide your finger right next to it. I'm dying in World 1 Castle! Oh, mother... Da na 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 na. This is what I get for trying to do commentary while playing Mario. Because yeah, that's a brilliant idea. And this is the game I have the most experience with compared to like the other ones. Like yeah, I had good experience with Mario Bros. 1, but compared to like Mario Bros. 3, I played this one way more. If I seriously died to that fucking Koopa, I would have... Alright. Okay, it's better just to not hold the dash button. Why was that so hard? Seriously, how was that hard, me? How? I'm seriously asking myself that right now. And oh boy, let's introduce ourselves to Boom Boom. As soon as I fucking smack him in the fucking face. Oh. There we go. Come on, Boom Boom isn't this hard. Boom Boom isn't hard at all. There, I did it. If only there's a way to play on... I'm using a control stick for a lot of this, so I'm not using a control pad, which probably would make these a lot easier, but... oh well, whatever. I'm not gonna complain about my own controller, like, what am I? I'm not playing Smash. Okay, so, another game of this, and this is just a memory game. If they match, you get lives, or you get the reward that you unlock. However, this is gonna require trial and error, because they don't show you the cards forthright. You just need to remember, and I am shit with my own memory. Except that. And, nope. It takes either memorization or just a bunch of random guesses in order for you to actually get it. But I'm not that lucky, so I've proven that, and I'm not that lucky. Oh yeah, I didn't actually finish my point that I was making. I was talking about Danganronpa 3. Fuck episode 9. That's all I'll say. Fuck episode 9. If you know what happens in episode 9 of either arc, technically, don't spoil it. For anyone who isn't a fan of Danganronpa. Like I said, it's a series that is built on spoilers. So, you're doing yourself a disservice if you manage to spoil it towards someone else. But, yeah, that was what... Yeah, episode 9 of the future arc really fucked me up. And then I was like, then episode 9 of Despair arc didn't make things any better. Tomorrow's Monday, so that means another episode's gonna come out, and by God, I am dead curious on what's gonna happen next. But that's the thing I love about Danganronpa 3, it keeps you on edge. It is one of those series that I think really works if you just watch it while it's still, still premiering. Like, normally I wait until shows are done before I, get into them. Like, Food Wars, for instance. I haven't, watched the second season of Food Wars. But that's mostly because I always watch the episodes, I like binging Food Wars. But for Danganronpa 3, the suspense really adds to it, so... It's a series that is actually built on you waiting until the new episode comes out, and... because you're wondering, dead curious on what is going to happen next. At least I'm that kind of viewer. Because the whole Danganronpa 3 is built on suspense. You're dead curious as to see what happens to these characters. Oh, so... if you have P, as soon as you, are about to hit the block, you will automatically get whatever icon is in there. Alright, that's the trick. Okay. And this also introduces Hammer Brothers on the field, or any type of enemy that you'll encounter, but... You know what? This is easy. If you don't screw up. There's normally another reward that you can get over here. Sometimes there's a mushroom. But, hey, got a Starman, so that's nice. Wow, I'm really amazed that New Super Mario Bros. Wii just managed to take assets from Mario Bros. 3, but then again, makes sense. You might as well pick from the best Mario Brothers. Unless they're... And I am so sorry to those individuals who think Mario Bros. 1 or Mario Bros. 2, or hell, Lost Levels is the better of the Mario Bros. Series. In which case, your opinion is wrong. Oh yeah, and they... I just find that funny how Cadence is just a route as the Toad. But now it makes me wonder as to who the kings are gonna be of each world, because, yeah, it is a transformed king. Yeah, I'm curious about that. But, yeah, on my topic about animes, I don't know of any other animes that are like that, and where it is built on the suspense, and where you want to keep watching it even though you gotta wait patiently for it. Or are those types of animation where it feels much better, it doesn't feel right to wait for it, and instead you want to, watch every episode in consecutive order. Because anime, by nature, is very episodic. Because there's always a gleaming narrative to it, and you're just waiting for plots. I I don't know, I can't recall, like, or at least on the top of my head of any, like, truly episodic animes. I'm trying to think of some. My anime knowledge is a bit limited. I've only just got back into anime watching recently. So... Oh. Are you serious? Changelings? Changelings? Alright, well, no damage. I beat whatever the Koopa's name is. I can't remember the names of these Koopas for the life of me. I always confuse them for their Super Mario World names. Or the order that they are in Super Mario World, because at least they name them there. In this one, I'm just like, you're Iggy? No, Frank? Yeah, Frank. Yeah, that's it. Totally Frank. It's the mayor. You know that cadence that it cheers like that is really adorable. What princess am I saving? Like, who? Oh. It is Celestia and Luna going on an adventure to save Twilight. Or, no. Twilight had a name change. She is now Princess Toadstool. And she gave me a P-wing. This gives me permanent P. So, yeah, infinite P. That sounds horrible. That's a fate worse than death. Anyways, yeah, you know that bar where you just, like, keep running like that? And you just fill up the bar and you can fly like that? Well, you can do that infinitely if you use the P-wing, but I don't have any... Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, that is unlucky as hell. Alright, I don't want to smack that Cooper. Alright, give me something. Ooh, a Starman. Alright. Oh, yeah, that's... If you see a block that isn't shining, that is a block that you can hit. Or that is a... Oh, that was close. That Starman is a lot briefer than I remember. Oh, okay, I'm finding a lot of stuff that's around here. I guess that makes sense as to why that would be there, otherwise I'd be stuck. Alright, let's do this. Alright, I haven't talked about, like, the reason why I haven't been recording stuff lately. Like, if you notice throughout, like, last week, the week of, okay, today is, September 11th, so, yeah, pay your respects. So, yeah, what happened last week is I actually got a cold, like, throughout all that time, and that was at the week during Labor Day. All throughout that week, I somehow caught a cold, some kind of bug, and I was, like, unable to do things for, like, the rest of the day. On Wednesday, I got a massive headache that caused me to just... Like, as soon as I got home from the university, I just immediately conked out. I could not do a darn thing, and now I got a 4 eyes mushroom. Maybe it's better than the original mushroom. So, I wasn't able to... I was planning on recording, because I had no footage of, like, Mother 3 or this game at all. Like, the time I'm recording this is on a Sunday, so... Sunday night, actually. And I'm still feeling a little under the weather, honestly. Like, I was unable to, like, do any recording or whatnot, and even though, like, many things happened at that point in time, because, like, there were new episodes of Friendship is Magic that came out, there was, again, more Danganronpa that I could keep watching, and what else was there? What was it? Oh yeah, I had more time on my hands, because, like, most of my classes were just... weren't doing anything. So when I thought I would have an opportunity to keep recording stuff, especially, like, there was something that I've been planning for a while on doing, but I wasn't able to do so because I was sick on my frickin' deathbed. Seriously, I was, like, stuck in bed throughout, like, most of those days. Like, throughout that rest of the week. It got better, like, around, I want to say, Friday, I think. It didn't help because I had, like, what, 4 assignments to do that was due within those 3 days, and that would mean that I had to immediately wake up in the middle of the night in order to complete them, and my god, that whole freaking week was a nightmare, even though I wanted to try and record. Whoops. Yeah, it sucks being a university student. Aha! I have wings, bitch! Alright, this part of the area always, like, makes me a little paranoid because of just how close the friggin' spikes are to your head. Like, look at it. Look, it almost touches you. And you're a piece of work, aren't you? Aha, fuck you guys. Oh, what? What the hell? How did I lose my thing? Did I hit the ceiling? And it, like, was there spikes up there? I don't know. I demand an explanation. I don't know what the hell happened. Hey, you boom boom. This... I can't believe they used this guy in 3D World. I seriously can't believe it. This guy is a joke. 3 bonks in the head and that's it. And he gets wings and shit later. This guy's got nothing on Bowser. Seriously. He's a Bowser ripoff. Alright, what am I winning? Oh, crud, I forgot everything. I don't know. I don't know this one. Oh, no, I was about to pick the same. Oh, I know. Do I remember? Yay, I remember. Woo! Memory games. Oh, yeah, the 1-up. Shoot, I forgot. Huh. No, the mushroom. Oh, man. I still have a cough, though, so if I cough into the mic, I apologize profusely. Because that was one of the other reasons as to why I didn't want to record. Like, if there's anything that I've just learned over, like, doing LPs, is that you shouldn't record things, or you shouldn't really force out, like, trying to do a recording session if you're not feeling too well, or if you're not in the right frame, or in any reason you are not in the right frame of mind. This can include, like, you know, if you're depressed or whatever. Like, those are reasons as to why I just, like, whenever I record, I have to be at, like, that sort of mood. And just be sort of ready and prepared to, just go in front of a microphone and talk. Because, yeah, you also have a degree of focus when you're playing games. Because if you're playing platformers, like what I'm doing right now, you need some kind of focus in order to both play well and talk at the same time. Like, it's... Normally when folks have that conversation about, like, oh yeah, walk and chew gum at the same time, well, do that while commentating over and playing a video game. That's hard stuff. Shoot, that was close. And I will attest to that I'm not the best at it, which is why normally when I play games, I like playing through visual novels and RPGs, because you barely talk in those. Or, you barely need to, like, do any action sequences for those types of games. But for platformers, you need your focus for those. And, so in order for you to not suck, obviously. Oh yeah, if you just fill 3 in a row with whatever, you just get a 1-up. So, the game is actually very generous with 1-ups. I guess they are just like, oh wow, Super Mario Bros. 1 and 2 were pretty hard. Especially the original Mario Bros. 1, because if you died, you get kicked right back into the beginning. Hey, wait. Princess Celestia is the guardian of the sun. She makes the thing rise and fall. So, should this thing, like, not move or try and kill me? Look, if I was Luna, this would be funnier in a sort of ironic sense, but I'm Princess Celestia. I'm your princess of the friggin' sun, man. See, I can run through. Yeah, or no, Celestia just wanted to give herself a challenge. Yeah, this is a self-imposed challenge by Celestia, making the sun just try and torture her. And then in Luna's case, she's just screwing with Luna in order... Well, technically, yeah, that would be viable because it's technically a competition between the first and second player to save Princess Toadstool first. So, technically, yeah, it's Luna, or Celestia, screwing with Luna. In order for Luna to screw up, so that Celestia can actually save the princess. Wow, I have now determined the plot of Mario Bros. Or if, Celestia and Luna decided to go on a Mario Brothers-like adventure.